Number one way to unclog your arteries: cut out salt? Nope. Exercise? Nope. Do this to flush clogged arteries without drastic lifestyle changes. As an ER doctor, I'm honestly sick and tired of hearing from patients that all of their heart attack warning signs were ignored by professionals. And look, I'm only hearing about this from the folks who make it. The rest don't get a chance to talk to me about it. This needs to be taken more seriously. I mean, heart disease is the number one risk for folks in the US. But here's the thing. If professionals won't pay attention to your symptoms, things like fatigue, brain fog, trouble going up the stairs, if they ignore all of that, or just put you on a Band-Aid fix, your risk skyrockets. So what do? Well, my longtime friend and colleague put together a short video that is already saving many. It's an artery flush you can do from the comfort of your own home. Fits right into your routine. Just keep watching. It's only 2 minutes long and it could save your life.
Watch what statins do to your arteries.
See this? This is what determines whether you'll have a heart attack. It's called the left anterior descending artery. It's your heart's superhighway, and it's where most damage to your heart happens. Here's the one thing that repairs it. I'm going to show you something about your blood pressure that might surprise you. Everyone knows your heart is made up of valves and blood vessels, right? But what nobody talks about is this specific Y-shaped artery right here. Doctors call it the left anterior descending artery, but I call it the Y-trap. See, arteries are responsible for moving blood through your body, and this Y-trap, it's the busiest blood highway in your body, which on the surface really doesn't sound too scary, right? But here's what nobody tells you. This isn't just another artery. More blood flows through the Y-trap than any other vessel in your body, and because of the high blood flow, the Y-trap endures more damage than other arteries over the course of your life. When an artery is damaged, your body floods the site with white blood cells and sticky plaques. In an attempt to seal the damage, these plaques cement themselves to the walls of your arteries. But over time, they build up, stiffen, and narrow your blood vessels. And according to the Cleveland Clinic, the Y-trap is known for dangerous levels of plaque buildup, leading to high blood pressure, organ failure, and fatal heart attacks or stroke. What's worse, the Y-trap is famous among doctors as the widowmaker because of its high risk of death. Watch what happens. Because of the sheer amount of blood flowing through, and because of its unique shape, the Y-trap becomes a traffic jam of plaques that slows everything. And once plaques are formed, the pressure from the backed up blood flow causes more damage to the Y-trap, which means the buildup that's already there grabs onto even more plaques, slowing down the flow, increasing your blood pressure, and making the walls of your artery dangerously narrow. It's a lot like trying to force water through a rusty, clogged pipe. And once these plaques are stuck in the Y-trap, they accumulate fast, until one day your chest hurts, your arm tingles, and the blood in your Y-trap has nowhere to go. And here's the worst part. The Mayo Clinic confirms side effect-ridden solutions don't reduce plaques. Cutting out salts can actually increase your blood pressure. And even with diet changes, 70% of arterial plaques will stay put. Nothing actually clears out the trapped plaques, and the longer you wait, the worse it gets, especially as you get older. That's because the buildup starts well before you're even 40, which means by the time you're 50, 60, 70, you could have significant damage to the lining of your arteries and not know it until it's too late. And that Y-trap that might not have given you trouble when you were younger, it's still trapping more and more plaques. And even if you intensively change your diet, a Harvard study found that while you might be able to soften and flush newer plaques, it's impossible to clear out the old calcified plaques. Meanwhile, all that old sticky plaque makes you winded, exhausted, and like you're carrying around a weighted vest. So what actually works? To fix the problem, you need to clear out all those stuck plaques. That's why Miami heart doctor Dr. Luis Martinez developed a simple yet powerful artery flush that finally solves the Y-trap problem. First, it flushes out even the most stubborn plaque. Then your blood pressure naturally restores to normal, without having to give up your favorite foods or resort to Band-Aid fixes or risky measures. The result? A healthy heart that lets you get back to doing what you love. Dr. Luis has made a short video where he'll show you exactly how to use this artery flush from the comfort of your own home. It's easy, it's natural, and it works. Click below now to see exactly how to flush out the plaques from your Y-trap. It's just a quick video that shows you exactly what to do. You won't have to put in your email or anything like that. So if you're tired of stressing over every dash of salt, if you're frustrated with restrictive diets that don't work, and if you want to address the real cause of high blood pressure, tap the button below to discover the artery flush that's already helped thousands of people finally clear out arteries and achieve near-perfect readings.